Good evening, welcome back again to Empire Total War. It's the oh hang on, let me just do this. It's the turn end, isn't it? It's the Spanish short campaign, fought on hard. Oh, let's speed that up a little bit. I played again this morning, so it should be fairly fresh in my mind what I'm supposed to be doing next. Hope so anyway. Well, I don't know what that was, but there didn't seem to be many ships there. And I think he's in reach. I think we can get there, you know, from where we are up at the top. Okay, I left you on the last video, I think, with we're about to have a battle with the British because they're about to rebel. I think they rebel this turn. Also, I think my fleet is about to arrive in the what's it called? The coast of Brazil, is it? I think it's called the coast of Brazil. Yeah. So we'll we should be able to eat up his merchant ships on this one as well. So get rid of the British rebels. Should be pretty short order, really. The only thing is that sea battle. It's not going to be much fun. It's going to take forever. I think I might just show a bit of it so you've got an idea how completely dull these things are. You know, we never got any decent ships. It really does drag on. What's that? Military alliance and single payment. Right, who's that? Sweden. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have that. I think that's one that I didn't accept before, wasn't it? No, I asked for less money and he... sorry, I asked for more money, and he refused or something, and then I couldn't get it back. I don't remember now, but anyway, I'm going to stick with that. Something happened in strange negotiations before, didn't it? I wonder if it's because we got Britain. That's why Sweden wants to be an ally. I can't think of another reason. Because we're not at war with any of their natural enemies, are we? I don't think, anyway. Okay, Marathas, not really interested in. Mughals, no. Knights John, blah blah blah, all those, no. Oh, right, some of the lesser ones that we might just get to have a look at. No, we're not. Pirates, no, they're Barbary states though, so we don't need to worry about those. Because they're friends, currently friends. Anyway, I shouldn't have done that, you know, made them friends, you know, I just needed the money. It would have been nicer to just keep raiding their ships and not allow them to get powerful. Agent recruited, Central Italy. I don't need him there. I always get them in places where you don't need them, don't you? So he's going to have to come all the way over to Morocco, presumably, eventually. God, that's going to take forever. What's that, 5-6 turns? Not too sure. What are we on here now? Oh my gosh, religious unrest, 7. Catholic, 30% now. 30.7%. Did I ever... I didn't build that, did I? Oh no, that's a... Crikey, you've got hardly any money. That's because they've raided my port. They've gone and raided my port up there. No, not raided it, sorry. They blockaded my port. I think I might have to go for that church school there, you know. On the other hand, this place at the moment, so I don't think it's creeping up, is it? 6 predicted, currently 7. It's actually going down. So I think maybe I'll save my money for something else. Well, find out anyway. I hope to take some ships anyway, so... Okay, right, rebellion. Should we deal with that first? Right. What's he got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of which are artillery. I've got 18. Now, I don't know what would happen if I took a vote on this. Who would want to see 8 fight 18? Doubly outnumbering him. I've got loads and loads of horse. Yes, he's got artillery, but my artillery, my 2 guns are actually more powerful than his. So I would actually draw up in line with him and shoot him from a distance. I think I'll probably shoot out his guns. He might then start to advance, but he's got no horse, really. This is just a general, I think. Oh no, it is a regiment of horse, actually. So I'd have to go in against those as well, actually, because... oh no, I'm just going to do an auto-resolve, but the trouble is it costs a fortune when you do an auto-resolve, doesn't it? Oh dear. No, I think I'm going to have to go in and fight them. I'm going to fight them because it's simply because of the losses. How much am I going to get? These are going to fire at me. 20, 40, 60, 80, I've got 100. Artillery, about 150 I'd lose on that, I think, in that fight. Let's do an auto-resolve and see what it shows. Yeah, it's showing pretty well in my favour. Let's go for the auto-resolve. Oh my giddy aunt. 252 lost. Well, there's no way that would have happened. Absolutely no way. But at least it's made it easier chasing him off, otherwise I'd have been chasing him all over the place, wouldn't I? What are we on here now? -3? Ah, so we're almost there. And that's with these depleted troops. I think I might just leave them like that, to be honest with you, because I don't think I can afford to do anything else. Yeah, so, okay, because I've only got 800 and something in the pot, haven't I? So, right, trade gained, thank you. Port blockaded. Now that's the one we need to go for, isn't it? These here. Right, okay. So these ships into here. The other thing is, I think I've got a merchantman in there, haven't I? In here. Didn't I move him to there in order to move him on? Or I've already moved him. Not too sure, but... Anyhow, I'm going to have to go in against this because he might get away. I need the money. And I think this is probably one of the best ways to get it. So I can't see anything interesting happens. There's a massive line of my ships going in against one single brig of his. I'm just going to head for having the wind behind me and then hope to cross his T, but I won't be able to because he's a brig, so I'll start spinning my ships one after another and just take out his sails and capture him. I'm sure that's the way that it's going to be, but actually we're nearly there now anyway, aren't we? So if I put it on super fast speed, we might just be able to show it. Come on, quick. Yeah, okay, so let's get all these in line. No need really, but it's just I prefer it that way. And give them all chain shot. Put them as near to the front as possible. They already are. Great. And then head into the wind. See where the wind is there? Right, I want the wind in my sails. And what you'll probably find, let's speed all this up, is that he will begin to go that way in the hope that it will drive me that way. Which I'm not going to do because I'm not even sure he's going to try. At some point he will turn this way in order to cross my T. Well, that's normally what would happen anyway. So let's see if he is. You see, I want him to go that way really, because if he comes this way he'll then have the wind in his sails and I've got more chance then of is he turning yet? More chance of taking out his sails. I think he probably is coming slightly across, isn't he? But it's not showing very well at the moment. So, okay, well I can just pass every one of my ships past him. It's not an issue for me. Whoops, let's just slow it down just a little bit, so at least we'll get some sound. Right, you see how he's starting to turn now into this side here. Okay, I've got to turn this way because otherwise I'll end up shooting at my own ships. So, okay. Shouldn't take too long before he's completely had it. Yeah, I really need him to try and get through this line. Yeah, okay, there goes the mast. But at some point what he's going to do is turn to go through there, and that's when he's going to show his sails. And when he does that, we'll have him. Come on, you've got to go at some point. Oh, I'm alright, I can keep going round, can't I? Are you going to go or what? He's not going to try it, is he? He's going to keep going along my line. There he goes. Is he trying it now? At some point he's going to have to, if he's going to go through there, he's definitely going to have to... There you go, up go the sails. Right, he's making a break for it. All we've got to do is get across there. Just get in there quickly. Come on. One ship gets across there, we've done it. Come on. Come on. That should take out his sails. Come on. Oh, that's amazing that we didn't take out his sails there. He's put his sails up again. Look at that. He's got full sail there. Well, it's almost a full sail thing there. But right, okay. I think he's had it now. What's this one? Cumberland something. I don't know. Routing, so we'll have him on there and we'll get him to board him, and then everything else other than that one ship there, everything other than that one there, we take off auto fire. Okay, is it him? I think it is, yeah. Okay, in fact I'll turn him round and give him grape, and put him on auto fire. He might get a shot in. In fact, no, let's give him sail. Let's go for sail. Yeah, okay. Just made it without causing any damage to my own. Great. Okay, I'll fire him if I get the chance. I doubt it though. Fifth rate. What have I got in here? That can, I've got a sloop up there. Sloop will easily catch him. Okay, let's go with a sloop then. Heroic victory. Right, thank you. See what I mean? It's just murder, isn't it, really? But some people might be interested in how to take somebody's sails down. I don't know. I did it in a pretty primitive way, of course, just going along the broadside. Basically because we can get the next ship in the line along, you know, quicker than he can load his guns, and then we can come round and start hitting him again. So, but he's always going to try and break out, really. He's going to go into the wind. Sorry, he's going to go with the wind, so the wind's behind him. And if you're on that side there, he can't escape, can he? So, okay, 7... What is that? 700? 799? Probably 700. Okay, we'll take that. We so desperately need that money. Right, okay, that's opened up that trade route again. What are we going to get now? Oh gosh, not much. 1700 and whatever. Right, okay, whoops. What have I got in here? Yeah, I thought so. Indiaman. Okay. Well, let's get him coming down to here then. I think it's going to be alright to go there soon, you know. Because the Floyd will be in there, won't it? Okay, and this one. Also in there. And we now need to go back. Oh dear, can we? Let's see who needs repairing. It's only 74. There's no way I'm going to get them repaired for that. That's just a joke, isn't it? Great Britain 389 something. Right, we're going to get now 3,781. It shows on there. Right, good. It's worth keeping Britain in the game for a little bit longer, isn't it? Really, so we can keep doing that. Trade route raided. Which one's this? That's me. Oh dear me. Right, okay. Where's this one? Central Italy. We've done that one already. Why is it showing me that? Is it going from the bottom? Port blockaded. That's the one we just dealt with, isn't it? Right, okay, that's that one. Yeah, okay. Rebellion in England, we've certainly dealt with that. None of them left now. Recruitment report, right, England, yeah, fair enough. Caribbean Sea. Right, I have another Indiaman. Look. They're the ones that came back, aren't they? Okay, let's put those back in there as well. Floyd will have cleared everything by the time they get there, so no problem. Right, I think I might have a go at this one as well. What's that? A sloop and a galleon. They're the ones that had to go on my ships before, aren't they? So I'm going to go in there and take those. Then what I'm going to do, after I've cleared the sea of those, I'll send that Indiaman, this one here, off to... I haven't got any more, have we? No. No, okay. After that, I'll send the Indiaman off to here. So, yeah, I'm just going to go and fight this one because there doesn't seem to be any point really in showing this. And I can just nip into there to replenish, can't I? If necessary. Have I got any ships in there? No, I haven't. Okay, well, let's go and sort this one out then. Okay, right, I'm going to go and do this one on my own. Because it's quite simple. Actually, it's been more interesting than the last one, wasn't it? But it's still not interesting, believe me. I mean, it's a galleon and it's a sloop, but I've got a sloop to chase him. Again, it'll be a single line. We'll hope to cross the T by heading for the wind, and I can't see him getting away with it, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'll show you the results. Right, okay, took a while, but got there in the end. That's a galleon, I think. Should be showing. Yep, galleon and sloop. Right, I don't want either one of those, just going to take the prize money. So, 2,185 gets added to the pot. We're now up to almost 4,000, aren't we? So, I need really now to repair some of these. I kept my Indiaman out of it because I didn't want him blowing up, so he should be fine. There you go, I'll catch him right on the back. I don't think anything can catch him, so let's risk it for a biscuit, I suppose. Yep. And these guys, how far can they go? Just this port this time, I think. Yep, and how much is that going to cost me? I think I might have to pay for this. Ooh, that's a lot. 1,157, but we took some big hits, but actually I didn't notice how much... Maybe they haven't been replenished before, I don't know, but I didn't notice how much we got for his ships. More than that anyway, I would think. Usually is. Ancillary gained. Yep, thank you very much. And recruitment report, that's England and the Caribbean. Yeah, we know about that one because we've already moved that. Oh, is that the one we moved? Was that in here? Yeah, it's that one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, good. Right, this fleet arrives. Good. Ah, now then. It's these two. Okay, I'm just going to go in there and take out these really, really irritating Austrians. Because, I don't know, they're irritating. I don't know if I can show you this, really, because... oh, they're there. I thought they were on the other one. They are the Austrians, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this or not, because it's going to take forever. Because this isn't a brilliant ship. It's good enough to destroy all of those, there's no doubt about it. But this is going to take about half an hour, this at least, and I'm up to 16 minutes now. That's going to be 46 before I get that done. So we'll look at the others before I get onto that. Over here, yep, he can join him. Okay, and this one. Where's that? I just said fleet arrives. Well, where's the fleet then? Oh, is that the one I put back before? Oh, right, okay. Okay, get rid of those. Come back to that in a minute. Right, coaching in and church school. Might have to come back to that as well. Trait gained. Good. And natural causes. Oh no, is that the one I got in Morocco? Ah, never mind. Let's hope it isn't, actually. Now, this is the one, isn't it, I think? Yep. Okay, I'm going to get on and do this. I might show a bit of it. It depends how it goes. But like I said, it will be forever, I tell you now. Be at least 30 minutes, probably more, maybe 40 minutes. It's the quality of the ships. We'll win in the end. And I should capture all three of his, but, well, as I said before, it's painful to watch, so... okay, right, I'll show you in a bit. Okay, here you go. I thought I'd just show you a bit of this. Here we go across his T. And you can see what's happening. I'm just going to turn these round again, actually, because it means that I get a chance of shooting this front one again. I've got him coming into the wind, as you can see, you know, masts down, and you know, so you know, we're getting the maximum amount of damage against him. I want to try and hit the first one if we can, cause it some damage. Hit him again. Come on then, that's it, please. Anytime now. Right, okay, that's that one there. And then around here again, do the same thing again. Cool, blimey, he's taking forever. I'm going to have to turn him this way. It's taking too long that way. Okay, you get the picture anyway, don't you? It's going to be pretty tedious, but it's all this kind of thing. Okay, he's turned himself now. Well, what's going to happen at some point is one of them's going to rout, so I'm going to have to protect my other ship while I go and catch him, because he's going to get away, because they usually go before the sails are completely gone, which means that they've still got some possibility of getting away, basically. So, oh dear, looks like he's not even going to be in range, doesn't it, by the time we get round. Okay, normally I do this on high speed when I'm doing this on my own. Okay, let's turn him that way this time, and this one this way this time. I normally do it on the full speed, to be honest with you, these, because like I said, it can get really quite tedious. He's bringing up the other ship now. I really want to stop this one, but never mind. I'll go for whichever one comes my way. I'm not fussy. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to keep him going that way, actually. No, I'm not. I'll get him going this way. Oh, he's bunching up as well, which is even better for me, isn't it? Means I get to hit more targets, because there's more of them in the way. Right, okay, let's move him up there so they don't get too far apart. That's good. Bring this one back. And that's what it's all about, and it's just this over and over and over and over again until one of them routs. And then once it routs, it obviously wants to board me. He's got no chance of that, but once one of them routs, I've got to go and chase him. And when he's a decent enough distance away from the rest of his men, that's what it's all about. So, okay, I'll show you the results in a minute. I think it's fairly obvious. Okay, here's the first ship being captured. Should be surrendering soon. This one's off auto fire now. The other two are dismasted and sitting over there wondering what to do with themselves. It's just a case of docking when they've routed, and that should be the end of them really. There you go, surrendered. Very good, thank you very much. You can undock while this guy goes to pick on everybody else. So let's get him back onto his auto firing. So you get the picture, don't you? You can see who's going to be next already. It's this unlucky chap here. Oh, routing, right, okay. You see how slowly they're going to go. I don't know why it looks like he's got so many sails up there, but if you look at the top here, he's badly damaged in terms of sails. So, well, you can see he's fully whole. He's fully holed. Okay. Come on, what are you doing now, you? To the one, that's it. Let's get him out of here. And him, with a couple of shots against there. Now he's become parted from that one. We should be able to do enough damage to make him rout. And then, when he does that, I'll board him with this one again. And then it's all over for him. And then we'll go and mop that one up. With a bit of luck, you never know, he might just surrender, but before we have to go and board him. But anyway, okay, again, show you the results in a second. Well, there we go, all three ships captured. I will be adding those to the fleet, of course, and then we'll just drift into the hub and make ourselves a load of money. Whoops. I'm hoping now that fleet is going to cost me a lot less, because he'll have taken some hits. 228. I think he's normally, well, at least 250 I would have thought. So what are we getting for that then? 1300. 1300. That's 200 odd. These are about 50 each. So we're definitely quids in there. Is that the same one? It's gone blue again, hasn't it? I thought I'd looked at all of those, but anyway, never mind. This one, construction report. Right. Coaching in and church school. I need to think about what I'm going to do with those. We don't seem to have been doing much with tech these days. Have we asked for a load of expensive things? I'm not sure. Right, explosive shells are nearly there. It's this I haven't built yet. I haven't got a military academy anywhere, and I've only got 2,611, and I'm going to get just under 5,000 next turn. So, okay, goodness knows what it would have been if I'd have left that. If I couldn't have done anything about that trade route. I'd have probably been on a minus, wouldn't I? So, right, okay. I think that's about it. Let me see now. I think that's about all I need to do. Maybe I can afford. I can afford it. I know I can. Maybe I can afford that. Where is it? I'm already getting it. Maybe it's the Moroccan one that I was thinking about. Right, okay, it's a drill, but it's only a drill school, that, isn't it? It's not this other one, is it? It's this I should be going for, the military academy. Maybe I'll get it here when the time comes, and we'll do it that way. Not too sure. I know what I haven't done. I haven't replenished these troops, have I? Can I afford it though? I bet I can't, I wonder if I can get rid of those. 2,406. I can just afford it. That's not a bad idea actually, because it will improve the number of troops that I've got in there and help settle this place. And of course, if we look at this place, do you know, I could have upgraded those, couldn't I? Maybe I won't do that. Let's have a look. See what happens. Take those off for a minute. Right, now I can do that, can't I? I think it's probably more important for me to do these. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I could then amalgamate these troops, couldn't I? But I wonder if I can afford to do any of them. Yeah, I can do those. And those. Actually, it's showing me I can do all of these, but I can't, can I? 116. Yeah, I can do that. What about my better quality ones? Can I do those? 225, and I've got 361. So, yeah, I'll do that. And then do 2 lots of guns. Can I do those? 97, yeah, and I've now got 39 left. 39. Can I do anything with these? No. 66. Anything else? I don't think there is there? No. No, 50. It's actually... Oh, it's 39, isn't it? Nope, can't do anything. So I'm actually just check that one because it might be cheaper. No, nothing else I can do. Okay, well I think that's it, folks. I'm up to... Hey, that's good, isn't it? I've only done 25 minutes or so. That's amazing. I must have got something wrong there. Maybe I didn't... I don't know. I don't quite know what went wrong there. But anyway, let's do a turn end and see if we do indeed get this amount of money. Okay. Oh, hopefully we'll get a little bit more. This is pretty good, taking England actually, because I get a really, really good income from England, and I still get to raid the British trade routes, which enables me to keep my... what's this now? You're joking, aren't you? Oh dear, I'm going to have to fight this one, but there's really no point in watching this. It's a brig against all those line. He's not going to last very long, is he? So, okay, I'll show you the results in a second. Well, I'm not even sure if he got a shot in there. I suppose he must have done. 700, I'm just going to take it. Good. Now, I'm hoping with all these trade hubs, when I start building up ships in there, I'll be getting, I mean, it's roughly... Well, it probably works out about 250 per ship when you've got a full 10 on the trade hub, and they're about 50 each. This is what I remember from before anyway. So in other words, you're making 200 per ship, which is 2,000 on each trade hub. So we should be able to fill up 2 of them. That's 2,000 profit, that is. So if I can fill up 2 of them, then that's 4,000 per turn just from 2 trade hubs, isn't it? That should see me through really, especially with a settled London. And that would do me a really good turn. Oh, I thought he's Austrian. What on earth's he doing there? Okay, I'm just seeing the turn end out now. It's 27 minutes or so. So that should just finish it nicely, shouldn't it? And then, of course, the plan, as you know, is once Britain is settled, well, I'm not even sure I need the rest of Britain. I just need to leapfrog, not even leapfrog anymore. It's just stepping stone, isn't it? Really, to well, I was going to say the French occupied northern European territories. I could do with somebody taking one of those territories from France, really. Ah, were they pirates they were after, or were they French? Because if those Swedes are attacking the French, maybe I can give them a little help and they'll have a go at their Flanders provinces. Okay. Well, bear in mind we're on about 4,000 or 5,000 at the moment in terms of trade income. We should be able to increase that easily by another 1,000 with these trade ships. What's this? It's a sloop that's found one of my India men. That's a nuisance. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I have to let that one go. There's no point in fighting that one. I'll simply lose that one. Yeah. I can't beat a sloop. He's got better firepower. He's got longer range. And he's got better manoeuvrability. There's absolutely no way I can beat that with a trade ship. I was just hoping that they'd be okay, that one ship would be okay after I'd just beaten those pirates, but obviously not. Okay, carcass shot. Port blockaded again. Where's this one? Right, it's there. So I need to take him out, don't I? Right, let's leave notes for my next video. Who is it? Curacao. Curacao pirates attack. So we're going to go for those. It's just because these will all disappear, you see, when I save the game. Workers on strike, that's in England. Let's see what we can do about that. We can't. They're still on -2. We could untax them, but I so need the money. It's nearly 3,000 per turn, and I really need that. Might even be worth me recruiting more. It's probably because I didn't replenish the troops, That's what's made the big difference. But hey, we're going to have another rebellion. I don't care. I mean, I can't afford this. So I know I probably can't afford the rebellions either. But I think this is the only way to go for me. Actually, come to think of it, next turn that'll be done. And that will almost be done. That will take us down by. That'll improve. Sorry, by what? Increase the happiness by 1. The resistance to foreign occupation's going down anyway. But so's the military crackdown. That will go from 5 to 4, so that will balance that out. And then I'll have entertainment and culture is 5 at the moment. Religious happiness is 1 predicted. So I'm going to get 1 from that. I'm going to get 1 from there. These two cancel themselves out. I think we might get away with it next turn, you know. There'll probably still be, I don't know what you call it, I don't know, riot or something, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so workers on strike. I'll just ignore that one then. Buildings constructed. Yep, okay, that's in England, thank you very much. Might just upgrade that. Traits gained. Yep, thank you. And let's work through all of these. Now that's port blockaded, right, know about that one. So I've left myself a note about that one. Let's deal with these. Might as well just get them in place. Oh good. Are they the ones that are going to add to this fleet here? What have I got here at the moment? 1292. See what it becomes. Wow, 1660. So call it 1450. Wow, that's over 300. So 1662 plus another one. 1662, 1882. So that's 220, isn't it? So it's not quite as much as I thought. Then take off the 50. Well, it's nearly 50, and then we're down to about 170, aren't we? So it's basically 10 on here would yield a profit of 1,700, forgetting the Floyd, of course. So 1,700, pretty good, isn't it? Okay, next one. Right, these, very good. Add to these in here. What have we got? Got about 6 in there, about 4 in there. Add another. Good. I know what's happening now. It's, that one was to select that, wasn't it? This one should lead me nowhere now, shouldn't it? That's what's happening, isn't it? That's why I'm not finding people. Yep, and that'll be the other one of those. And then over here, fleet destroyed. Oh, well, we know what that is. That's that single India man, isn't it? So, right. Okay, well, I think that's it for now, folks. That's 33.5 minutes. Things are still going our way. And next turn, 5,865. It's definitely improving, isn't it? Nearly 6,000 in there. So, and we're trading. The Barbary States, you see, are pretty useless to us at the moment. These as well, the Ottomans. I'm just losing all this trade trying to send it to them because their ports are blockaded, presumably. I might need to have a little think about that, but let's just have a quick look just to see who else there is. Prussia. Right, okay, I'm not going to do any more quick looks because it's going to take forever, isn't it? So, okay, thanks for watching, folks. It looks like we're almost ready to consolidate Britain, doesn't it? So, oh, and these have finally turned green. Absolutely brilliant. And that's without me having to build any church in there or anything. So, perhaps in a few turns' time, I can get my what is it back? My school. It wasn't called a school before, was it? It was called something else. Oh, click the wrong one there. Yeah, it's that. I need to remember not to get that. In fact, I should choose something else now because I really don't want that. I want something that makes my fleets cheaper to keep. -2 upkeep costs for the ships. I think I'm going to go for that one then. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's really it now, folks. Thanks again.